Turn the television on, another war headline, another mother crying while a leader gives a deadline. Young men dying for a border and a flag line, while the ones who start the wars never stand in the front line. Politicians talking peace while they funding every weapon, sending soldiers overseas, calling violence protection. Every speech full of promises they never intend to keep, while the homeless fill the corners of the richest city streets. Prices going up, but the wages never follow it. Working 40 hours just to barely pay the cost of it. Rent through the roof, groceries climbing every week, while the suits in the towers talking numbers we can't reach. Credit cards max just to keep the lights on. Parents working doubles just to keep the nights calm. Kids asking questions like why we always broke, but the system stays silent while it tightens up the rope. They divide us by color, by religion, by the vote. So we fight with each other while they tighten up the rope. Left or the right, different mask, same face. Whole game rigged like a race you can't play. Social media screaming every problem in the air, turning neighbors into enemies who used to actually care. Keyboard warriors fighting every stranger they can find, while the real puppet monsters pulling strings behind. Phones in our hands but the chains on attention, scrolling through rage like a digital addiction. Algorithms feeding every anger and fear, because a divided population's easier to steer. They don't want us thinking, they just want reaction. Clicks and controversy generating attraction, because chaos sells better than the calm ever could. Fear spreads faster than the truth ever would. News screaming loud but the truth whisper quiet. Every channel selling panic like they starting a riot. Fear makes profit, yeah, panic pays well. That's the currency they trade when they run into spells. Schools teach obedience more than they teach truth. How to work for a boss, not how to question the proof. Memorize the answers but don't question the test. Independent thinking makes a powerful stress. History written so the pattern stays hidden. Every generation raised inside the same prison. Empires rising and collapsing through the centuries past, but the people never notice cause the story moved fast. Food full of chemicals, water losing purity. Corporations selling sickness back in security. Medicine for symptoms never curing the cause, because a healthy population breaks the profit of laws. Hollywood lights flashing every scandal of the week, keeping eyes on the drama so the people never peek. Every trending story just another smoke screen, while the quiet deals happen far behind the scenes. They'll distract you with fame and celebrity fights, while the policies change overnight out of sight. New rules written that the public never reads, till the consequences show up planted like seeds. But the cracks in the system getting harder to hide. People starting to see what they buried inside. You can feel something shifting in the air every day, like the curtain of illusion slowly tearing away. More voices rising, asking what is going on. Why the truth always buried, why the lies carry on. Why the powerful panic when the questions appear. Why the loudest voices always preaching the fear. But this ain't about hate, it's about opening sight, understanding the darkness so we protect the light. The real power never sat in crowns or thrones. It's the moment when the people finally stand on their own. History shows every empire can fall when the silent majority finally answers the call. When the lies lose their grip and the truth breaks free, that's the moment the world starts to finally see. Truth don't die, even buried in